You don't know nothing about no grandma.
A morning ritual for people who think deeply.
Zen AM.
Hey man, you talking today?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time again. Time for Zen AM. Start off with some breath work. Baka, 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 baka. You over there looking, you don't know what no grandmama is. What are you talking about? You way too young for grandmama.
What you talking about, man?
What you talking about?
I don't know. Good morning.
Good morning, man. You talking about
Grand Rising.
grandmama. You guys talking about, I don't know nothing
Who
about no
was-
grandmama.
Who was talking about the grandmama?
Before we got on, you said, oh, you gonna play me? Okay, look, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Dargan is a different person when this camera is not on. I'm just letting y'all know right now. The thoughts of Darian are not the thoughts of this show. What up, everybody? It's another episode of Zen AM. I'm your host, Nehemiah. We got Darian DTB Brooks. You caught us right in the middle of a conversation. We was talking about Nicki Minaj. He's bumping the album. He brought up Grandmama. I told him he's too young to remember anything about Grandmama, and that's what we are. I don't know if y'all remember who Grandmama is. I don't think y'all do. I don't think you really remember who Grandmama is.
Tell me who grandmama is, and I'll let you know if I remembered it.
Okay, Grandmama is a basketball player.
No, I don't know who grandmama is.
Okay, yeah. So Grandmama
I don't know that.
was old school. Grandmama, who was it? It might have been like Larry Johnson or somebody like that. It was either like Larry Johnson.
You
or
mean Larry
Sean
Hughes?
Kemp. No, it was like Larry Johnson or Sean Kemp or somebody like that. But they would dress up as their grandma and they'd be dunking on people. And it was Grandmama. Who was that? I need you to pull that up because this gonna age me right here. But that was Grandmama at the commercials and everything. Larry Johnson. Boom man said Larry Johnson. I'm telling you, I think it was Larry Johnson.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, man.
When I say grandmama, I'm talking about a Grammy.
Don't play with me, man. Don't play with me, man. Hey, thank you, boo, man. Thank you for being knowledgeable. Because sometimes I'll be feeling crazy. I'll be saying stuff, and you got to think, I have not said the name Grandmama in over 20 years, probably. You got to think, like, that was early 90s. So that's not something that we talk about. But yeah, Grandmama was a thing, man. Let's go. Hey, boo, man, thank you for being in here. Thank you, because sometimes Darian be making me feel crazy. Making me feel crazy. Let's go. Shout out to our IG people. We got Leslie, we got Kate up in here. We got Miss Sorman, MVP Holmes was good. Back for another one. I'm gonna go ahead and put this. How you feeling, man?
Feel great. New day, new energy, new life. Feeling good. How you feeling?
Good, man. What Nicki was you listening to just now?
I was listening to Pills and Potion. Probably one of her best songs ever. And it was probably her rarest form before she went and got her enhancements. So
Her body enhancements?
Yeah, I think Pills and Potion was her ceiling. I hate to put ceilings on people.
You mean you mean when you say her ceiling, meaning that was the best she could get or the best that she did?
Best she did.
What songs was on that album?
I just listened to Pills and Potion. Let me see what out. That was on the Pink.
Because I've never heard of that song. Oh, that's the name of the song.
Yeah, Pills and Potion.
I don't think I ever heard it.
It's nice.
Hey, thank y'all for everyone in here. He played for the Charlotte Hornets. Thank y'all, man. We ain't playing no games with y'all, man. We're gonna take y'all down memory lane every chance we get.
We need a grandmama.
Grandmama is not playing. She used to dunk, posterize people, man. I don't even know, man. I'm so thankful for this show. Because look, I'm telling y'all, without this show, I would just be that old dude telling stories that nobody relate to, that none of the young people know anything that I'm talking about. I'll be bringing up movies. They be like, what is he talking? Vampire in Brooklyn? No. Oh, go get away from here, Unc. They grew up on things like Are We There Yet and stuff. I'm like, man, but I had already been
using the streets before that. Way before that.
Man. I didn't probably already had a stolen car by then. By the time y'all was just now watching SpongeBob SquarePants, I was already running from people I shouldn't have no business running from.
Take a sip.
Yeah. There's a thing called double jeopardy, so we good. You can't get in trouble for the same thing twice, I heard.
Oh, we can't?
I don't know. I saw a movie about 8 years ago. See, that's another thing. Y'all remember that movie Double Jeopardy? You don't, do you?
I gotta look at it and see.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, man. I'm about to put
Hold
y'all
on, give me
up.
a sec. Give me a
You
second.
ain't- I'm about to put y'all up, man. We got so many dope stuff from that had what was that? Hold on, don't tell me. Double Jeopardy that had that one shorty. Her last name was Jude or something.
No.
Was
Oh yeah. Ashley Jude.
Come on, man. Listen, don't play with me today. Don't play with me today, man. Don't play with me, man.
Double Jeopardy.
Come on, man.
I don't know if I seen that. That was in '99.
Come on, man. I'm telling y'all, that was a gangster movie.
I didn't jumped off the porch by then.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't think so, but this one I should have no business watching it at my age. But
for real,
it was a cold movie. It's a thriller.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could say it ain't nobody gonna go and watch it, but long story short, her husband ends up dead, and they blame her for the death, but then come to find out that he actually faked his own death. So now it's a whole thing around that. So that's why it's called Double Jeopardy, because she was already tried before. We find out that he ain't really gone. That's what I'm saying. The 90s and the movies we had is not topping. Like, y'all can't top the movies that we had. Back in the day, when you went to the movies, you can take the whole family and there was something for everybody to watch. Everybody didn't even have to see the same movie. Right. Y'all could go, be like, all right, we're going to get here at 4. All of y'all, my movie started 4:15. You'll start at 4:30. We all end around the same time. The kids, usually the adults, their movies was always longer. Mm-hmm. You know, our movie's hour and a half. We go into the little arcade until they done. Then we come out. That's what the movies was like. There was something for everybody. I was looking at the movie theater and trying to see if there wasn't one movie that I even cared about. It was like trying to force myself to watch something.
Yeah,
you know
that's how it is now.
There wasn't nothing in there that I wanted to see. Not a drop.
They got Kevin Hart and The Rock and Jumanji. Like, come on, man. Why you messing up Jumanji like that? One of the greatest movies of all times. Yeah, I said it.
But one of the greatest actors and comedians.
Yeah.
Robin Williams was different. Robin Williams was built different, man. Like, his performances were through the roof. And, man, we had something. I'm telling y'all, man. Look, what are they? Gen Zs?
Yeah.
Is that what these kids are called? I will go up against any Gen Z, and we could go song for song, movie for movie, all that. And I promise that anybody from my era, we gonna win.
Oh yeah, I believe that. It was the best time, man. The 90s was the best time.
I'm telling you. And because was he in that? Oh yeah, wait, was that Robin Williams?
And what?
Oh no. I think that was Jack Nicholson. I think it's Jack Nicholson in the movie at Chinatown. Old school movie. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna take y'all. That had to be in the 80s. Maybe there was a movie called Chinatown, downtown LA. I think that was Jack Nicholson, though.
Yeah.
That was Jack Nicholson?
That was 74, man. What was you doing? What was you doing? Hold up. We in the 90s. What was you doing? Chinatown 1974. What was you doing, man? Take a sip. Where your pacifier at 1974?
Wasn't even a twinkle yet. Wasn't even a twinkle yet, boy. I don't even know. 1974, that's when that dropped? Don't even ask me. I know about a whole bunch of stuff. For instance, y'all probably never even heard of this one, but Citizen Kane. When did that drop? Y'all seen that one? Citizen Kane. That was a cold movie. What was they talking about?
You 41, bro.
Oh my goodness.
41. You was time traveling back then. Come on, man.
I'm telling y'all, man. Citizen Kane.
I
That's a
don't even
fire
think
movie.
I don't even think I would want to watch that. 1941. It's an hour and 59 minutes. Are you kidding me?
Rosebud. Yo, I'm putting it out there, man. He started the movie with the with Rosebud, and I think that movie might have been about William Hearst. I think that check that out for me. See if that movie was about William Hearst. I think it was kind of lightly based off of William Hearst. I'm almost certain I'm wrong on that one.
No, you right.
Oh my goodness. Hey, look, hey, don't play with me today, y'all.
1941 is crazy. That's crazy. Like, who you watch that movie with? Who would want to watch that movie? I'm serious. Like, we ain't watching no movies 1941. Like, I'd rather go to a bar or something. 1941.
Oh my goodness. That's funny. Yeah, hey, you shocked, ain't you? I don't know. Look, I don't know either, bro. I don't.
Oh no. You must have watched that with Uncle Subak. Yeah, Uncle Subak probably had you watched it when you was young.
Oh my goodness. That's funny. That's funny, right? That I don't know what's wrong with me, man. I've been told that I should go on Jeopardy, but
yeah, I think you might need to. After that one, yeah, you convinced me, sir.
Yeah, that was a movie, man. That was loosely about William Hearst. William Hearst is the person who owned Hearst Castle. Right? Hearst Castle. And where was that at? No. Hearst Castle. I forgot. That's like in the middle America. But yeah, Hearst Castle. It's Hearst. I used to think that was Hershey Castle when I was younger. But yeah, I'm telling you, man. Huh?
San Simon?
Mm.
Or San Simeon in California.
Yep. William Hurt. Yep. The Hearst Castle's out here. I'm telling y'all, man, I'll put y'all on to some stuff. You probably ain't never seen One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Nah.
That right there, that is also was that Jack Nicholson too?
Let me see.
Is that Jack Nicholson?
Yep, Jack Nicholson.
Come on, man. Don't play with me, man. We got A Clockwork Orange. You heard of that one?
Nah.
Come on, man. I'm gonna look.
You going too far back, sir. Movies back then was just a hobby.
I'm gonna mess you up with another one. What's another one? Cool Hand Luke.
Bring me back to the 80s, 90s, man. Clockwork Orange was my shit. I guess today is Throwback Tuesday. Throwback.
He said the 40s. I wouldn't even want to watch that.
No.
There's some great movies, man. You miss because you get the actors like Humphrey Bogart.
Yeah, but it was so cheap. Like, was acting like top tier back then in the 40s.
Hell yeah.
Like, you really believe, like, you was just like watching them, like, oh snap, it's really about to go down, or was it cheesy?
No, it's storytelling back then because they couldn't rely on special effects. So anything before 2000s was heavily story based. Some of the greatest stories comes from way in the day. Do you know, like, one of the greatest writers is who? William Shakespeare. Mm-hmm. So much of our stuff is based around William Shakespeare. So many of our movies, the movie that they did back in the day. You remember that movie? Mm-hmm. The movie was who was that? Was that no? I don't think was that Josh Hartnett? No, was that Omar Epps? Was Omar Epps in that one?
Nah,
who was that one?
Makai Pfeiffer.
It was one of them niggas.
Yeah, you know what? I seen this. I'm gonna tell you, I seen this over Uncle Mike's house.
Thank you. You know what that one is based off of, right?
No, what is based off of?
Othello. That's literally why it's called O. That one is literally based directly off of Othello.
Am I lying, Pinky? A lot of these movies, I'm gonna tell you, because when I when I was young, I used to always go over Uncle Mike's house. I think I was like me and Kiana was like the only ones on this side would go over there, but it was always movies. And of course I watched them, but at a younger age, like I really didn't understand it. But I'm gonna go back and watch. Because I do remember seeing that.
Yeah, that was a great one, and that one was Shakespeare. The show Sons of Anarchy, that's based off of Shakespeare. So much of our stuff is just a remake or some of the greatest playwriters of all times.
All times.
So absolutely, those movies were fire. I mean, who was another actress back then? What, Audrey Hepburn? Like, she was killing it. Come on, man, don't play with us. Yeah, Uncle.
Oh, Audrey Hepburn. I can't believe you going back, bro. I just can't believe it. If you ask me, hey, what we gonna talk about today? 1941. Did they even have TVs back then? What was it? Just projectors?
Of course. I forgot who our brethren was. I gotta remember, but yeah, I think I watched the first movie ever made on film.
For real?
It was
silent.
I'm
gonna tell you. You know what? I take that back. You have to know this because that was your major. Like you were studying film and music videos and movie directing. So I understand now. It makes sense now.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
I study arts, man.
Let me ask you a question. If you had one movie, and this is to everybody, if you had one movie to watch at a pull-in movie theater, what would it be?
You're at a pull. You talking about a drive-in?
Drive-in.
If I had am I by myself? Do I got a shorty with me? Do I got the homies? Like, what we doing here? Because that changes everything.
Let me say you going on a date. Drive-in movie, which you playing?
If I go on a date, we going to the drive-in, and I'm on a date. Oh yeah. We watching Belly.
I like that.
We gonna watch Belly because it's a mix of everything. It's a mix of hip hop. Who did that? Hype Williams.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll probably watch Belly. They got the sex in there. DMX, rest in power.
Numerology Nation said I watch Billy Elliot at the drive-in going by myself.
Oh, by myself?
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to that comment too.
If I went by myself, I'll probably go see Harry Potter or something. If
I went with if it was on a date, I had to go see Booty Call.
That'd be a good one.
That's a good one to watch.
Hell yeah, with Jamie Foxx?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Was Vivica Fox in that one too?
I think
it was Jamie Foxx and then Tommy Davidson.
Yeah, Vivica Fox. Yeah. And Tamala Jones, Bernie Mac.
That's a fire one.
That's a good one.
You got to lick it before you stick it.
All right, I'm gonna go back to the Numerology Nation question. She said, Nehemiah, if you could direct a film, what genre would it be?
It would be a comedy thriller. It would be a comedy thriller. It would be something on the lines of the movie Get Out.
Okay.
Me and Jordan Peele are very, very similar to where the show that he did was just straight comedy. Like if you talk to me all day, we joking around, we like there's no serious moments unless we're talking about business. But the way my mind thinks, it's about shock, horror, reaction. So timing. So I would probably do I love thrillers. I like mind-bending things you got to think about. So I would do a thriller with some comedy in there.
That's fine.
I got movies that I wrote too.
That's fine.
Scarface would definitely be. Oh yeah, Scarface. He's like lesbians. They're trying to holler at the girls. That's the thing about me, man. I remember the most random part of a movie that nobody else know.
Nah, they know.
Our brother MVP Holmes is up in here going active belly. We appreciate you, brother. He said we got belly.
He open the IG.
Shakespeare. Oh, Star Wars. You know, I ain't seen Star Wars.
The
Oh yeah.
movie?
If I'm going
Oh,
to the
Players
theater,
Club.
if I'm going with a girl, I'm taking her to either see Players Club or the movie Showgirls. Y'all remember that movie Showgirls? You gotta look it up, don't you?
You see me looking it up.
I know. Showgirls. That was with our girl Elizabeth Berkley.
Oh, 95.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't never see that one.
You ain't seen that one? She just came fresh off of Saved by the Bell.
Man.
That was Jesse Spano off Saved by the Bell. They dropped Showgirls. It was one of the first movies that was rated NC-17. We didn't know what to do. We lost our minds. We was like, we definitely not getting into that. NC-17, we done seen rated R, but we ain't never seen NC-17. What are y'all talking about? There must be everything in this movie. What?
Oh my goodness, man.
Everything. So we was sneaking in that at the that was a theater back in Diamond Bar, the Kokorian Theater. We was in and out that mug. What? Gonna tell me that Jessie Spano? We could see her boobs? What? Go in.
How'd y'all get in? They ain't try to ID y'all?
Of course, we went out through the back. You because what you do is you buy a ticket to a different movie.
Yeah.
And you slide into that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they ain't have assigned seats back then, so
nah.
Did you ever spend a day at the movie theaters?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. You go up in there, man, especially back in Diamond Bar, man. That's what we did. The Kokorian Theater, we go up in there. There was a whole little strip mall. There was a Burger King right next to it. So we go to BK. That was back in the day, man. You spend the whole day at the movies. Now you don't want to see nothing. No. You don't want to see you in and out. You are in and out, but they done made the theaters dope though now. Like this is now when the time that movie should be good. The way that these theaters are made now with the layback seats and then they bring you food.
I go to sleep. I gotta go early in the morning. Anything past 7:30, I'm out. The movie watching me. He said we watching Darian at 10:45.
Credits ain't even
out of here.
Wake up in the middle of it, acting like you was up the whole time.
Like, yeah.
Oh, okay. You don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Acting like you wasn't asleep during the whole first and second plot point.
Yeah, long movies is crazy. I can't do it no more.
Yeah, I can't either, man. Especially because we get up so early, so it's like the movie theater ain't meant to be that comfortable.
Nah, it's not.
Like, don't make it this comfortable. If it's like home, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm going to sleep, man.
You gotta think when those recliners go back, they go in zero gravity mode. Legs up, dip back. So you in a resting space. So if you just relaxing, lights is dark, man, you out of there.
Done, huh?
Yeah.
You know what, man? We didn't even get into some Zen news, man.
Let's get it.
Y'all got us so hyped. You can't get me talking about the good old days, man. One of the things that we wanted to talk about a little bit in Zen news, did you know that the Meta announced that they'll be shutting down the metaverse?
I seen that 2 days ago and I thought about
they're gonna be shutting down
man,
the
metaverse. What they doing with the metaverse, boo, man? What's going on, man?
What's good with that, man?
I guess
yeah, they shutting down the metaverse, man. They put 80 billion in that.
Yeah.
They put 80 billion.
Yeah.
They thought that this was the future. We thought it was the future.
Yeah.
You and I was in that metaverse. You convinced me to get into the metaverse, and we was in there a few times, and it was dope.
We'd
be like, yo, you coming to the metaverse? Yo, meet me in the verse. We'd be in there.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to get that thing back in there. I tried to put my headset on the other. I don't know what the hell was going on there. I was like stuck in my room looking in the mirror. I was like, what the is this?
Shout out to the metaverse, man. It was some great times. Was that right before COVID?
That was after.
After,
No,
right before COVID.
that was before. No. It was after COVID because I was in my other spot at the time.
Got you.
That was after
Man,
COVID because I was in because I was in KC.
yeah. I
Um,
I don't know. I think that it was a great idea. It was a great thing. Shout out to Boo Man. He said it's still going. Not a lot of people there anymore. I made money with digital clothes and DJing avatar parties. LOL. That's fire though. That's fire. I think eventually it's gonna come back.
I think so too.
I think it was just the cartoonish vibe of it.
Yeah. It started being because of the cartoonishness and the fact that you could make out with people and go to parties and stuff. It started becoming and I use this term respectfully, but nerds.
You think so?
Yeah, because it was like people who get play in real life don't go to a video game to get play.
I'm gonna tell you,
they in there making out and stuff, and they the man. And I remember talking to one of the dudes. And I remember talking to him because we was in this little function and it was popping in there. And I see him, he done made out with like 3 girls. And I'm in there like, bruh, I can't even get one. And he's like, don't worry about it, man. I'm a loser in real life. Started breaking it down for me. And I'm like, so you can't get this in regular life.
Let me say this. I did enjoy watching NBA.
Yeah, that was dope.
I did enjoy the Biggie experience. I watched Biggie live. They had the whole theme of him growing up, walking down the life and story of Biggie. And then some of the metaverses doing karaoke and stuff in there, killing it. That was a vibe, and playing bowling. But I wish it come back though. Oh, and playing poker. I was playing in the casino, which was a vibe.
So then what's going to happen? We got to fix. So then what happens to that? Because that was a whole world that was built.
Yeah.
They were looking at like the Biggie experience. They were bringing the concerts in.
Yeah.
They started they were having the UFC fights.
Yeah.
Popping off in there. And the way it was is like you would go in and you pretty much ringside.
Yeah.
You in the ring.
Yeah, floor seats.
And now that meta is involved in UFC, I'm curious as to what, like, I don't think that enough people were hip to it. And the glasses, I think, made it weird for people because it takes you out of this world around you. And I think that was weird for some people. But I just don't understand why it didn't. I mean, it makes sense why it didn't take off though. Because you got to think 80 billion to get that back is a lot.
Yeah.
And the metaverse was free.
Yeah, it was.
So where's that money going to come from? Like, it feels like they were trying to make it an adult version of Roblox. That's what it seems like. A video game that you live in, but you got to spend money to get certain things. That's what it was starting. That's what it kind of feel like. The problem with that is, but adults, we didn't come from that world of needing to spend constant money on a video game. We come from the world of buying the game once, and that was it. Not always having to put money into it. Like, that concept is weird to me. If I go buy NBA, it costs me $80. That's all I'm spending on it. What do you mean I got to pay money to make my character better?
Yep,
like that's weird. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think the metaverse is similar to that. It's like, yeah, it's cool if it's free, but where's the money going to come from? It's not just going to come back from the products that you're selling. You're not going to make the 80 billion off of the Oculus. So you're going to start charging people for tickets and stuff. Yeah. And now people are paying for tickets for something that they're not even seeing in real life. So I think the concept is too ahead of his time. And it'll probably come back when we get those surrogates.
I think because I think even Justin Bieber, he did a metaverse concert and he turned himself into an avatar. Yeah. I just think 80 billion is a lot of money. I was about to say maybe they needed a few more, but I don't know. But it was great times for sure.
No, but you know they throw those people. You know, Snoop Dogg is one of those people that they use. You know, Snoop Dogg is corporate. Snoop Dogg is one of their moles.
We going there
Yes,
today?
Snoop Dogg is a mole. Absolutely. Oh yeah.
You think he in the meetings? Cause
Oh
Snoop is
yeah.
everywhere.
Oh yeah. He's definitely in those meetings. And
Right.
and this is coming from somebody who loves Snoop.
Okay.
I love Snoop Dogg, man. When I tell you, out of all of the people that I worked with, Snoop is one of the coolest mofos you ever gonna meet. Like, just genuine. Like he know he's Snoop, but don't act like he's Snoop. You know what I mean? It's like he like your cool ass uncle. That's what it's
Yeah.
like hanging out with Snoop. Like the girls come around, he cool. What's up, baby? Oh, you say what's up to him? Oh, what's up, nephew? Well, you
Yeah.
like Snoop is when I say he gives everybody love, Snoop give everybody love. So I say this with the highest amount of respect for Snoop and everything that he's done, but he definitely in those meetings, and he definitely one of them people that they use to usher people in. They got a
Yeah.
few of them, and I was starting to lean and wonder where 50 Cent is on that list. I
50
feel
ain't
like
on that
50
list.
I feel like 50 is just more for himself. You know what I'm saying? Like 50 feel like he's more for himself and the 50 verse, but Snoop I think is one of them. Is one of them.
Snoop and Shaq.
Mm, mm.
Shaq
I
is
think
everywhere. I think
Shaq.
Shaq might got Snoop beat.
Yeah. As far as being everywhere,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I would say that. Because Shaq had a cleaner image. You know, it
Yeah.
took
Yeah.
it took white people years before they fell in love with Snoop.
Right.
Shaq, they loved him immediately because he was an athlete. It
Right.
didn't take that buffer time of needing to understand him. White people wasn't messing with Snoop in the days of death row.
They were
You
scared
know,
of him.
they were scared of him. They started messing with Snoop after the acting version of Snoop when they started seeing them pop up in things like Training Day and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think it
So,
was after that. You want me
oh,
to tell you when I
after
think it was?
when was it?
I'm gonna take my time.
Oh, you think it was that?
She gonna
Sexual
get hurt.
Wilson.
Yep.
Before
Yep.
I'm gonna take
They was
it
like, oh, I
slow.
think I can,
Not gonna
I think I can get with this.
you can get a sexual
I think
seduction.
that's what did it.
You think it was that one?
I think it was that one.
I think it was after that too. I think it was when he
Oh,
started doing, yeah, because you got to think he would have had to make so many more songs like that. It wasn't he would have had to kind of turn into a Bruno Mars type for them. It doesn't just take one song for them to start to love you.
right.
So I think what really did it, what really pushed him over, it was that roast. And it
Oh, the
might have
roast.
been the roast. Was that the roast of Justin Bieber? And it might have been the roast of Justin Bieber. I think that roast had Tom Brady. Um, was Kevin Hart in that?
Yeah.
Martha
Kevin.
was Martha Stewart in that one?
Nah. Yep.
So that was when they collided. And then once he started that roast kind of pushed him into a different area. Not saying that he wasn't always in those doors, but then he started doing things with Martha Stewart and all that. So that was kind of, I think that roast was like when they kind of started getting together. And then people were like, Snoop and Martha, we never thought that we would see that combo.
Yeah. That was Sensual Seduction came out 2008. The
Yeah.
Justin Bieber roast was 2015.
See? Yeah. And then because 2008, you still, I mean, sexuals, because they
And
wasn't bumping that song like that.
working with Martha. Martha
Because that came
definitely.
after.
Yeah.
Because that came after the roast. And I think that on that roast, people started seeing their chemistry together. And that Justin Bieber roast was huge because this was around the time when Justin was crashing out. So it was like that roast got a lot of eyes. Another thing we didn't cover. So it's a little bit past. It's a lot past, but right now in Africa, they just returned a whole bunch of bodies, but there's this big movement right now in Africa where they are starting to finally return all of these bodies, these artifacts, all of these things from these European museums and that type of stuff, and finally bringing them back to Africa. So recently they just, I think it was like 20 something, even maybe even more. They just bought like, I think I sent that to you, but they just bought bodies back to Africa of their ancestors to dig them, to put them back in the ground. I thought that was dope.
63 sets of remains returned from a Scottish museum in March of 2026. They dug them up between 1868 and 1924 and sent them to Europe for colonel-scientific research. Wow, that's fire.
Why do they like? And they did that too. They opened up that new Egyptian museum. Can you find out where that is? I'm almost certain it's in Africa, but it might even be in Egypt, actually. Is it in Egypt? But they just opened up this massive Egyptian museum, because a lot of the Egypt artifacts and all of that are in Paris and Europe and all these places. So they just opened one up. I think it was a lot of money that they used to build it, but one of the things was trying to bring this back to Africa.
It's out in Egypt.
Yep. Yeah. Like, why am I at the Louvre in Paris? I said that to sound cool. Why am I at the Louvre in Paris and I'm looking at Egyptian sculptures? What sense does that make? Like, how am I here? And I get the understanding, but when we look at the politics around it, that makes zero sense. This stuff has obviously been stolen from its original owners. Like, this does not belong in Paris.
Stolen or sold?
Yep. Both stolen and then sold.
Right.
It's got stolen and then sold. And then the thing that hurt the most, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I will not get over this, is that when you see all of those structures, all of those art pieces, literally all of the noses are carved off. Almost every single one of them. They did not want the world to know that these were Africans. They did not. They took off all of the noses, all of them, man. You'll see it, and I'll show you pictures. Just whole thing would be preserved, and then you just see this gone. Just so it was sad, man, because you hear about it. Nas talked about it in rap songs, but then to see it in real life, it was deep, man. So shout out to Africa for getting that back. Another thing we didn't talk about. See, I have a whole bunch of new stuff that I put in, but I'm finding out now that I could get access to it. So this is why we've been slacking on the Zen News, y'all, is because I do find good stuff. But then now that I'm running this whole operating system, I can't tap in. So look, we do need a news correspondent. We're looking for a news correspondent. We might do our cousin Frog. So we're going to have auditions. If anybody's trying to get on this show and be a news correspondent, we are looking, because that's the last thing I'm trying to do. and we got to give love to Kiki Shepard passed away. We didn't talk about that.
Ooh,
Kiki Shepard passed away. Yeah, Kiki Shepard passed away. She was the co-host at Showtime at the Apollo. She used to be the one that rubbed the little good luck her thing. Yep, she passed away. So we sending love to her, all her people, all her family. She was, anybody know Showtime at the Apollo, man? That paved the way for a lot of art of acts back in the day.
Most definitely.
And that was the time when you could boo people and there wasn't a such thing as bullying.
Yeah.
You a boo, they boo a kid. Don't come up there. They don't care at all. They'll boo the mess out of a kid. They don't give up.
That's a fact.
Yeah, everyone was in love with Kiki Shepard.
Yeah. Kiki.
Yeah. Kanye said it. She was rubbing the wood like Kiki Shepard. 2 tattoos, one red, no apologies. The other said love is cursed by monogamy.
Shout out to Ye.
Shout out to Ye, man. Yeah, so we lost Kiki Shepard, someone powerful. She was 74 and still looking great.
That's good.
And then another thing we didn't talk about, this was back in February, but it was crazy. 2 teachers did a Black history lesson in trying to do a world record attempt, and they taught for 33 hours straight. So Anita Lewis and Gwendolyn, they taught Black history for 33 hours straight, February 27th through the 28th, in a powerful world record attempt. They said that the deeper reason was bigger than a record. They wanted to inspire students of all ages to know their potential and to carry the lessons forward. So they taught for 33 hours at a church.
Wow.
We got to find out if they broke the record, because it says in an attempt. It doesn't say if they actually broke it or not. Who else didn't taught Black history for 33 hours except for all them Israelites on the corner? I bet you an Israelite didn't got that. I bet you there's an Israelite right now in Compton who probably got the record for about 60 hours because he ain't had no home to even. He said, "I'm gonna preach here all weekend." So we might have to fact check, because them Israelites do not. How do they pay rent? How do they pay rent?
Paul, where you at?
Paul, where you at? Paul ain't been here in a minute. Paul ain't about that real fight. Yo, you a keyboard warrior. You ain't here.
Yeah. 33 hours is crazy though. You know what I know I wanted to do? I always wanted to be in the Guinness World Record. I'm trying to figure out what I could do to get my name in there, but
we could do this morning show.
Yeah, well, what we got to attempt
it. Just probably go live for like a day or two and nonstop. There was a rapper who did it.
Oh, here you go, y'all.
No, I ain't even going.
When he do this, when he turn the head and look up, he going through his Rolodex.
I ain't even, y'all, because I can't. But there was a rapper recently who just tried to break that record. He rapped. I'm trying to think of who it was. I can't remember. But there was a rapper who just rapped for like a day, I think it was.
For real?
I think Merge tried to do it at one point. And then another one not too long ago tried to do that rap for like a day or two or something like that. Who that was? I don't think it was Supernatural. It was one of them.
Let me see. KJ 52 freestyle team. They did 12 hours and 2 minutes.
Yep.
The longest freestyle rap by a team lasted 12 hours.
A team? No, do the individual one. There was an individual one. I feel like Merge tried it at one point. I definitely feel like Merge tried it at one point. Get rid of this. So
no, it's a school teacher who rapped for nearly 40 hours.
Okay, we got a teacher what's his name?
Daniel Alcone.
How long? When was this?
London. This was well, it was published in 22.
Okay, so yeah, this might be, because sometimes when knowledge, I know it was something in the last few years that somebody was trying to attempt that.
40 hours is crazy.
That's crazy. You know, there's a bunch of DJs right now who are going to Club Space in Miami, and they doing like 6 or 7 hour sets.
For real?
Right now, Gordo, James Hype, because you know Club Space don't close.
Mm-hmm.
So it's one of the only 24-hour clubs. You go there anytime.
They said
the DJ playing.
Numerology Nation says world record for podcast is 153 hours.
How many? How long is that in minutes? I said, how is that going to help you? 154 hours, 53 hours, bro.
That's 6 days. 6 days.
Look, I'm gonna be 100% real with y'all right now, and this is just us talking in ego. Me and Darian could talk for longer than 6 days and not touch the same topic over again. I promise y'all, we could talk for 6 days. Like, we really could. And they do. I mean, there's gonna be breaks in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go to the bathroom, you eat, you got this, you know what I'm saying? So you get to go to the bathroom and stuff. But you and me, we done 126 episodes already.
Yeah.
All an hour long, never taking a break, never having a script, never having a topic. Like, we could literally take one day each and talk 24 hours about each of those topics. We could talk about music for 3 days straight.
Yeah.
Like, we could talk about music. We could talk about conspiracy theories. We could talk about the oppression.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Ain't no, I could talk for days.
We might need to try that.
She said, y'all can't even finish on time.
She said, y'all can do it. Just do 7 days real quick. It's a whole week.
Hey, I mean, if we want to blow up, if y'all are into it, then we're gonna let y'all fund it.
That'd be fine because we can host debates.
Have people pop in.
So
there's another thing, and look, I know this, we just throwing news all out there. This is the last news I'm gonna give y'all, but this happened this month. There was 100 Black fathers graduated from a program aimed at making them better dads.
Okay.
So it's by a group that they talk about Black men do love to raise their children. They are protectors, they are providers, they are leaders, and this is what they're showing. So they wanted to break the stereotype of Black men don't support each other, Black men don't love Black women, Black men don't raise their children, Black men only kill each other. That's obviously been the stereotype going on. So they created this, and they just had 100 fathers graduate from it.
That's fire.
Yeah. So I've been collecting news for y'all, but I could start giving it to y'all. Now we could actually start doing news, but that's what I'm saying, man. We're gonna be giving y'all everything on this show, man. Y'all get a little bit of everything, but we want to spread love to everybody doing good stuff. Like, that's the whole point of this. We spreading love to everybody doing good stuff. Peace out to MVP Holmes. He bounced. Look, we got Charlie Waterboy, BK Moore 90, the Dilly Pie. I don't know what you saying, man. You make me look like I can't read.
All right. You want to go Zen or not?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go Zen or not. Shout out to everybody. We're gonna put the comments up. First one, you wake up before your alarm and feel rested. Is that Zen or not?
That's Zen.
I like that. I like that a lot.
I like that.
Your Uber driver won't stop talking.
That's not Zen.
That's not Zen.
They got that feature still, right?
I think they do. They do.
Kansas City is the worst.
Every time I get in the Uber, it's like I do have a good conversation with them, but it's like sometimes it's like, all right, I don't want to talk.
Nah. Read the room.
Right.
Read the room. Like Kansas City, because they already so friendly. Sometimes I be in that early morning flight, and it's 4 a.m. I'm headed to the airport. Don't talk to me.
You gotta think. He gotta talk to you to stay up. He about 4 Red Bulls in.
That's on him.
He gotta stay up.
It's 4:30. He over here asked me about the Chiefs. I don't know. Fuck.
Next one, you get a compliment from a stranger. Is that cool?
Extra Zen.
Zen.
Hell yeah. I'm telling y'all, hey, go to those LGBT plus clubs. You can get a lot of compliments from strangers. Don't even play with me, man. Hey, if you're a male and you feeling low and you feeling like the women ain't, either go to Columbia or go to the one of them LGBT plus clubs. You gonna come out with your feel. You know what? I am attractive. I do. I can pull a tail.
Next one, your job gives you more work but no raise.
That's not Zen. I should smack the shot at them for asking that question. Have you not? Miriam was born in Colombia.
Oh wow, that's what's up.
Oh snap!
That was fire. That's fire.
All right, good to know.
Someone says I'm not ready for a relationship, but date someone else.
That's not Zen. That's a fuck boy or girl.
No, that's Zen. That's Zen.
Wait, what was the question?
Someone says I'm not ready for a relationship, but date someone else. You just wasn't for me.
Oh, they tell you that they weren't, but then date someone else?
Yeah. They give you the okie doke.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah, you get the
I
okay.
mean, it's not
whatever.
Zen, but yeah, it's
It's
however
what-
you look at it.
I mean, people don't know. People can't even take regular breakups nowadays. So you gotta every situation you gotta tread. Every situation is different.
I got 2 more. No, 3 more. You forget your anniversary.
That's it.
Zen? I know he was saying that's why I put that.
As then that means that she's gonna get an even better present last minute because I forgot. So now I gotta rush and buy something and spend more money than I would have. So yeah, you better hope I forgot your present.
Eating in front of someone without offering.
Hell yeah, that's it. The fuck? What? Who is this? Mother Teresa writing these?
Last but not least, you see someone you don't like in public.
Oh, I'm running up on them. Oh, me.
Uh-huh.
Let me talk to. Hey, Chauncey, let me holler at you.
Chauncey.
Yo, Chauncey, what's good, brother? Oh yeah, what's good? Oh, you walking fast now. When a brother hits you with, hey, let me holler at you. Don't let him holler at you. He does not want to talk.
Nah.
When a brother hits you with the let me holler at you, he is not trying to have a conversation with you, brother. Keep it moving.
Run away quick.
That was the last one?
Yeah, that was the last one, man.
All right, y'all. Hey, look, we appreciate y'all. Everybody in the comments that's doing this in and out with us, we appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. We probably gonna have the Patreon launch next month sometime. We getting all of this automation and everything locked in so that we can continue this and work our regular jobs on the side. 10 a.m. first, then our jobs on the side. But we appreciate y'all. Tomorrow is Darian's Day, so make sure y'all have the disclaimers up. Darian is going full in tomorrow. I don't even know what he's going to do to surprise us, but you know, Wednesday he usually let his tie down. No hide.
Wednesday is your day, sir.
Darian usually have his tie. He let his tie down, and you know he's gonna give us some stuff that he normally don't give us throughout the week. So you know, I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Let's get it.
All right, y'all. Awesome day. We appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Holla.